Ed Broadbent's with us now to explain how his party will try to counter the attacks. The former leader of the NDP played a big part in bringing the coalition together. So in the past 24 hours, and certainly just watching that scene in question period, we know the Conservatives are being very aggressive in their attacks on the credibility of the coalition, and they've launched this national PR campaign. How do you think opposition parties should respond? How do they counter this kind of attack?
First, very importantly, by telling the truth. I've never seen the leader of a Conservative party, certainly not Bob Stanfield, certainly not Joe Clark, lie. I choose the word deliberately, the way Mr. Harper has.
How so?
I saw him on television yesterday. He said there was no Canadian flag behind the leaders when they announced it. Lie number one, that flag was there. We could see it. He said the Bloc was part of the coalition. Lie number two, they're not. He knows it. They're supporting a program. They supported votes of confidence for him 14 times already in the minority government. Today we had Stockwell Day saying 6 Senate appointments have been promised to the Bloc. Lie number three, no such things. They make it up. They're trying to turn a serious economic situation into a political crisis. We will say we objected because there's an economic serious situation for Canadians. All other G20 countries have come forward with serious stimulative packages. He did not do that. Instead, he took away the right to strike from workers, denied equity in terms of employment benefits to women, and then took away from all political parties democratic funding that all democratic nations have. So we have to say, here's a stimulative package. Do you want some of the elements?
Well, yeah, before we go into that, just going back to question period yesterday, it seemed that whatever the veracity of the claims made, the fact is Stephen Harper was very aggressive. Stéphane Dion seemed to be on the defensive. Are you concerned at all that momentum is being lost, that the opposition parties now have to scramble to some extent to reassert their legitimacy?
No, I'm concerned I have a Prime Minister who lies to the people of Canada and knows it. It's one thing to exaggerate. It's another to deliberately tell falsehoods. Let's begin with the package. What this attempted to do was to say, here's something government can do. So there's something for the automotive sector, there's something for the forestry sector, there's an improvement in employment insurance benefits that all thousands of workers across Canada have been cut off for. We want to get that money out to them fast. There's a national housing program. Badly here, we're doing this in Toronto, badly needed in Toronto, virtually every city across the country. A massive housing program provides jobs, stimulates the economy, and homes. There are other elements of connected to the bankruptcy protection for workers and their pensions. All kinds of things in this package that are designed to benefit the people of Canada. And by the way, they're what other governments are doing. Mr. Obama is doing it. Not so-called socialist governments. Other countries are doing it, and we should be doing it here.